Indebtedness is a sure way to financial difficulties and is a proof that you are not financially intelligent. And that is, indebtedness is the friend of majority of us. I'm a public servant, and most public and civil servants are partners of indebtedness. Some of us believe that without, borrowing, you might not be able to achieve much. That's a reflection of our level of financial intelligence. Take me for example, it took me time to actually understand that you don't have to borrow money for the purpose of investment, quote and unquote, if the investment is not a mega investment. You don't have to borrow money to do it. Because if that investment is actually profitable, all we need to do is spend our time and the little we can afford to start the business in a little way and grow it. That way, you achieve the um, financial growth on that business without indebting yourself. That's point number one. And then you are at lesser risk of becoming indebted because if you borrow meaningful amounts, you put the burden of the loan on your finances, on your source of income, and then what if the business does not thrive? Then you become indebted, and then before you know it, you find it difficult to break away from indebtedness. So, and that is the partner of majority of civil servants or public servants. And the other point I want to make is that if you now look at it, there is nothing you are borrowing for that cannot actually wait. If it is not life-threatening, there is nothing you are borrowing money for that cannot wait. If you have this sense of financial discipline and then you have the ability to save ahead. Because think of it, most money that you borrow, those financial institutions does not really love you because it's not a free largesse. You are paying interest on it, and some of the interests are killing. So, my dear, if you are a civil servant, train yourself to save to achieve your goal. That way, you are richer, and then you are at lesser risk of becoming indebted. Because before you know it, especially in a place like Nigeria, you will never become free of indebtedness. And that is not a good sign to financial success. I just think you need to know, and you can learn from um, a serious or a vital experience.